Yo, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Jay,
I'm T.
and this is just the facts. Nothing but the facts, so help me God. Today, we're going to be doing a little reaction. Just hopped on live today real quick, do a little reaction to the Pop the Balloon Challenge, Find Love, episode 47. Let's get this thing pulled up real quick. Let's get this thing pulled up. Hopefully y'all can rock out with us for a little bit. Give us a little bit of time. Check us out. See what we got here. So we got the ladies popping the balloons. The ladies gotta see what they like. Dang, she got a lot of text. I ain't gonna cap, when I see a lot of text, I automatically go red flag.
You said tats.
Yeah, if I see a lot of text, I automatically go red flag. Yeah, I can't. It's a bad sign. I think these is all older women, right?
Oh, what?
Are these all older women?
I mean,
I
from
don't
what
know.
from what I was
Before we
seeing,
jump into Pop the Balloon, I do want to say thank you to Fashion Nova for sponsoring this video. The dress that I have on today is the Lily Roslyn midi dress in blush.
Lily Roslyn midi dress in blush.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode.
I do want to give Arlette a shout out because she got that thing popping off on the Netflix jump. Like
Yeah.
she done made this from YouTube straight to Netflix. About to get paid.
yeah,
Real
that's pretty
boss
dope.
babe materials. I wonder if she actually got somebody. I wonder if she actually got somebody. Like if she actually in a relationship, or we gonna have to find that out. Cause that would be kind of weird for her to have a show like this, but she don't even have nobody for real.
Of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we have some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some
Y'all
noise,
think so?
ladies.
Yeah,
All right, so ladies,
For
I'm gonna
sure.
be bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner, if you're feeling him, he's your type to a T. Do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just like, woof, my mom would not approve, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Oh, okay. You guys sound like a choir. All right. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Ice
She couldn't
44.
pop her jump
Ice
fast
44.
enough.
And what do you do?
I'm an author. My first book is called Why Good Men Go Bad. My second book is called Pocket Full of Cash. It's a financial help book. And I also own my own logistics trucking company.
Okay, cool. And now, what are some things like
All right. Hold up now. So, based off of this, where you at with God? You popped your balloon? You would have popped your balloon? Okay. 44. Why you think they popped their balloon?
Because of how he look, maybe.
First impression. Was it
Or
good?
he's because he's older.
So
You know,
it's
like I
it's
said,
so your
he's
first
older.
impression of him was cool.
I just don't like his outfit, which I mean,
So then you
that
probably popped the balloon there, right?
no, not because of his outfit, because like that's just passing judgment off of one time you seeing a person like, okay, you didn't like an outfit, all right, cool. That should be a make or break. Like, and you're choosing your partner or your potential long life partner.
All right, bet. So based off the things he said was cool too.
Oh yeah, like he's clearly like
He an author.
he
wrote
got bread,
2 books.
so
He got a trucking business. All
yeah,
right,
he
bet.
clearly can take care of me. Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, bet.
Like to do for fun.
I like to travel, shop, read, write, shoot pool, be out in the sun, just kicking it. Mostly just traveling, enjoying life.
Nice. And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I would like a woman that I connect with mentally, physically, spirit.
You could tell he an old school player because Buddy got the tattoo on his neck
You're right.
of his name though, of all his nickname.
Spiritually,
That shit,
emotionally.
That's
I don't need a
right
woman
there.
for her finances, but it would be cool if she does have some type of business about herself.
Okay, nice. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say somebody that's negative, a woman that smokes cigarettes, and also a woman that has children.
Okay, all right. Well, we got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Shaylin, and I'm 30.
And Shaylin, what do you do?
I'm a nursing student.
Okay, nice. And so, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped it because you're just a little too old for me.
Okay, alrighty. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
Nashima, 33.
All right. And Nashima, what do you do?
I am a corporate trainer.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the aesthetics. You look really, really, really good. Like,
Thank you, thank
spiffy. Like, you look amazing.
Yes.
But I'm just a little bit more like, yes, let me see the socks. I love
say
it. Yeah, but
THC.
it's just not my aesthetic. But you look amazing.
Okay, cool. And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's cool. She's cool. Maybe just a little bit too much makeup, but other than that, you seem like you got a good personality. So
Okay.
that's what's up.
Thank you.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Holly and I'm 28.
And Holly, what do you do?
I'm an accountant.
Right. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He's just a little too old for me.
How old
Yeah.
she say she was?
28.
All right. Now, Ice, is she someone that's your type?
It's kind of normally I don't go for braids. Yours don't really look that bad, you know. But yeah, I'm just not really a fan of braids. But
No
you do seem
worries.
like you got a cool personality about yourself. Yeah, it is what it is.
All right, thank you. We got to pop back here. Let's head on back. Your name and age.
Martina, I'm 35.
All right. Martina, what do you do?
I am a hairstylist, curl specialist. I educate and I also teach yoga
So, why did you end up popping your balloon?
because it's what I do for a living and I'm just super positive about hair and I never know how my hair is going to be. So I don't want to have any restrictions on who I'm dating and kind of have you feel like you have a say in how my hair looks.
Okay. Nice.
Well, I mean, you have to be you. You know,
Yeah.
you always be you. You know, everybody's not going to align with what you want, and I mean, it is what it is. You know, so that's cool. It's understandable.
Yeah.
All right. Now, she's someone that's your type.
She's cool. The outfit is alright for this type of setting, but you're all right, to be honest. You seem cool, like got good personality though.
I
Be
do.
honest,
Thank you.
straightforward.
Yep.
Thank you.
39.
And then we had one more down over. Oh, actually, two more. Okay. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. I am 39.
And Stephanie, what do you do?
I do casework for the state of Arizona.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's giving a little studious. Maybe you read books on vacation as opposed to maybe, it's just giving studious
Okay.
to me.
Like his outfit?
Just the whole vibe.
Bro, what's crazy is like this nigga said he was an author, bro. He said he likes to read books.
Yeah, clearly she wasn't listening. I would have been like, clearly it's giving a little Botox.
But like, what? What kind of dude she looking for? She want a nigga that be out there in the streets.
Right, that's what
She a caseworker. She 39. She want an outside nigga.
clearly.
I like the glasses. I actually really do, but it's
Even these girls back here is like, look, she
Mm-hmm.
like, bro, I can't believe you just said that.
Right.
She got that face on her back there. I wonder what she thinking for real. She look like she interested, like, bro, like, what?
Oh yeah.
it's definitely giving very book reader when I want to maybe turn up a little bit. Yeah,
What?
Okay.
that's honest.
Bro, you 39. Now,
So
see, that's
I
why
guess
she's
basically what you're saying is my outfit seems like I read a lot of books. Is that what you're saying?
I wouldn't say your outfit, just the whole vibe gives a very like you're more into maybe staying in, reading
trying to figure out
books,
how they-
very
Yeah,
kind
They
of like,
trying to figure out how she gonna get herself up out of this. Like, do you know how dumb you sound?
Yeah,
right
she's
now?
definitely pretty much saying like she wants a guy like that likes to go out, party, and have fun. And he seems like the type that would just like to want to stay at home and read books and not want to like go and party. And that's basically what she's saying.
Bruh, she is 39.
Yeah, I know.
Why is she trying to be outside so bad?
Right. Or why would you want your man to be out? Like, that's crazy.
Bruh, she is weird.
Yeah.
She gonna stay single. She gonna die single. She gonna have cats when
that.
she
Yeah,
get older.
I guess I'm not.
I mean, you're an author.
Yeah, I'm an author. But
He's an author.
But-
It's giving author. It's giving author, and this is not a bad thing. That's actually amazing. That's incredible that you are. Congratulations on that. But for me
She's so serious,
personally,
too.
it's not my vibe.
do you
yet.
not? Do you not? I'm just, and it's cool. We don't. You have
I
to-
love
I'm
books,
just,
but,
yeah. Do you not like
no,
intelligent
I'm-
man or?
I absolutely do,
can't.
but it's just giving a vibe that.
Okay, that's cool. I don't want to pressure it or anything. I'm
No,
just
yeah, yeah.
curious on
You
what it
can't.
is.
And I
But trust me,
really
it's
do
not
hope you
that.
don't take
It
that the
is
wrong
that, but
way.
it's
Not
that.
like, but just it's given a vibe that.
That's cool. That's cool. Preference. It's trust me, you cool. You cool.
No, she's someone that's your type.
I do like your shape. You do got a nice shape.
Thank
Other
you,
than that,
Arthur.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Pretty smile.
Thank you.
Yeah. She cool.
Thank you. Let's go over
She
here.
clearly work
Your
out.
name and age.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
All right. Sapphire, what do you do?
I'm a multi-unit restaurant manager at a resort in San Diego.
Okay, nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just a little bit above my age range for dating. You do look very nice.
She 35.
Maybe not the style that I would probably want my guy to dress like on a date, but I figure someone your age that's appropriate. But yeah, just a little bit, not like that, but just a little bit, yeah, more mature than I
You know,
would.
it's cool. I was on a previous show. I wore a whole different type of outfit.
I think I
Nothing.
Yeah, no, I think I
Nothing
saw
like
it.
what I have on now, and I got roasted. But y'all see what it is. Like I said, I can get super.
Well,
in the
maybe
booty.
like you was like stark contrast and maybe somewhere in the middle.
Nah, it's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Now she's someone that's your type.
She's cool. I like your personality.
Oh,
Cool.
thank you.
Man, I'll be real with
Well, you
her
think
now.
I'm pretty
She
good?
ain't even my type. Ain't even my type.
I mean, you're not no disrespect. You're not necessarily the type of woman that I would go for. However, your personality, and we was to continue to talk more, you would probably be someone that I could learn to love, as they say.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, aesthetically you not that,
Thanks.
but so he's saying aesthetically you not that, but your personality cool as fuck though. Like I can fucks with you on the personality, but I don't know if I could wake up to look at that every day.
I would have to learn to
I
love you.
have to learn to love you, girl. You a different kind of pretty.
Pretty much. Yeah.
He said, well, he's just too nice. I'd have just been like, no.
All right, let's
I'm an
head
asshole,
on
though.
back.
I'm
So we do
sorry.
have 2 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
what goal do you hope to achieve before 2026, before the end of this year?
For the end of this year. Okay. Let's start with your name and age first.
My name is Janelle. I'm 34.
And Janelle, what do you do?
I'm an astronaut.
What?
No. I love shooting for the stars, but no, I'm not an astronaut. No. I'm a professional personal chef. I'm a celebrity chef. I am someone that is a blossoming and too soon to be published author. So like that's why me and him, like I did not pop my balloon. And I'm also in the real estate field.
Okay, very cool.
Yes.
Now, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
Is to get my book published, which will be happening very soon. So yeah.
Okay, cool. And then let's go to our last lady over here. Your name and age.
Yanti, 33.
And Yanti, what do you do?
I'm a writer and a model.
Okay, we got a lot of writers today. All right, and if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So, a goal that I have for this year is to work with Dapper Dan. Yeah, I want to get back into fashion styling like I was in Chicago.
Nice, okay. Cool. Let's head on back. Now, what's a goal for you that you want to reach by the end of this year?
Me, I would like to travel to at least 5 new countries.
Nice.
And
I'll be honest. Something about that last chick threw me off, bro. Like, she give me some kind of vibe. You see how she looked at Buddy? And then how she, like, rolled her.
It was like just a sexual way, though. Like, she's like,
yeah, but she's so extra.
she seemed like she could be, like, borderline crazy.
She crazy. I got crazy vibes.
I got the crazy vibe.
And I got the vibe that she done been slid. Boy, she done slid through the block a few times.
I don't know about all that. I can't sense that
I
vibe,
feel
but
all that. Like,
I could
feel all
definitely
that.
sense the vibe of craziness there.
Oh, she crazy as hell because she been traumatized. Shorty been through some things. That's what I'm saying. She
I'm a
done slid the
professional
block
personal
a few
chef.
times.
I'm a celebrity chef. I am someone that is a blossoming and too soon to be published author. So like that's why me and him, like I did not pop my balloon. And I'm also in the real estate field.
Okay, very cool.
Yes.
Now, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
Is to get my book published, which will be happening very soon. So yeah.
Okay, cool. And then let's go to our last lady over here. Your name and age.
Yanti, 33.
And
Direct
Yanti, what do you
eye
do?
contact.
I'm a writer and a model.
Okay, we got a lot of writers today. All right, and if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So, a goal that I have for this year is to work with Dapper Dan. Yeah, I want to get back into fashion
Watch
styling
she
like I
move
was in
her body.
Chicago.
Nice, okay. Cool. Let's head on back. Now, what's a goal for you that you want to reach by the end of this year?
Man,
me,
she
I would
ready jump
like
on
to
me
travel
like
to
a
at least
tiger out the
5 new
damn
countries
woods.
and also
Right.
get some more investments
Okay.
for my business.
All right, cool. So, ladies, or actually, before I have them ask you a question, let me have you ask them another one.
Another question.
Yes.
Okay. Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, how could you enhance a man's life?
Okay, we'll start back there and come up. Let's start here.
How can I enhance a man's life? The real question is, how can you enhance mine?
Oh, shit.
I didn't hear what you
As a
said.
woman, you naturally enhance a man's life just with your presence, with your energy, with your style. You upgrade him naturally. To answer your question, how do you enhance a man's life? I feel like women naturally enhance their man's life just by being in it, period. No matter what you are, where you are in life, as a woman, you naturally enhance a man. There are so many different ways and styles that a woman touches a man's life. So I feel like it should be a fair question. How else would you enhance mine as well? Because, typically it's just the woman enhancing the man's life. But how does a man enhance hers?
Easy. I mean, a man could be a provider for you.
How you feel about what she just said?
Oh no, that was pretty weird. That's a weird way of thinking.
Oh man.
That was, yeah.
Oh, she's terrible.
Yeah.
So she just think that her presence alone is just a gift. Like,
Yeah.
she just the shit. She the whole table. She is the table. I am the table.
Yeah.
Man, that's scary. Boy, I hope nobody pick her.
He could be a protector. If you're following the right guy, he could lead you. He could me for my woman. If whoever she is, I got a whole business for her. So that would be one of the ways that I would enhance my woman's life. So there's many different situations depending on the man. But for my woman, whoever she is, I have a business for her. If she's interested and open to learning a new business.
Fair. But what if she already has one established herself and she already protects herself? She already provides for herself.
You don't need no man.
Can you enhance a woman's life? Because that's like an atypical answer, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, if it's all through communication. If she wants to keep doing what she's doing and we communicate that, then, I'm pretty sure that'll be cool. It's no pressure for her to jump on board on what I'm doing. But it's more of a team situation.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. And over here,
Bruh.
What was the question?
how can a woman help enhance a man's life?
Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, house, how else could you enhance a man's life?
Being supportive, being someone that's dependable, right? Like I think just in any friendship or any relationship, you want somebody that's dependable, someone you can rely on, someone that, let me see what else. A woman that, again, nurturing, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I see where we need to go. Like, let's get there, And then, again, all these answers were played out in my head, and I promise they were.
Those were some good answers,
But,
girl. You
yeah,
don't even need to
absolutely.
keep
Just
going.
really
Don't
being,
elaborate.
if that's your partner, you're supposed to be one.
Tell the other girl,
Right?
pop
So
it
understanding
below
where
and call
somebody's
her to the
lacking,
front,
right?
man.
And making sure that you're accountable for that. Yeah.
Okay. Now, ladies, any questions for our guy here? Yeah. You do? Okay.
So at this big grown age, why are you still single?
Simple. I don't know if I said it in one of my deal breakers, but do you have children?
I do not.
You do not?
No.
Okay, cool. So me, I don't
Do
have.
you have children?
No, I don't
Okay.
have no children as well.
Why?
Because I want to have kids, but I want to have children with a lady who doesn't have children. I want to go through that experience together.
Are you able to have kids?
Of course.
Have you ever had like a scare? Like, do you know?
Have I ever had a scare?
Yeah. Like, do you know that you're able to have kids?
No, I protect myself.
I'm just saying, have you ever had like your sperm count counted?
Have I ever had a what?
Your sperm count counted? Like, do you know? Like, you're able to have kids? I'm just asking. I'm really being honest. I'm so sorry. And like, I'm going to be one of the realest people that you ever talk
that's
to in
cool.
your
That's a
life,
real ass
right?
adult
Like, you know what I
question,
mean? I
though.
think that's a very honest question,
That's
right?
cool.
For a
That's
man
cool.
at your age, yeah.
That's cool.
Right.
We could definitely find out. I never
Especially
had.
when we
I never
know
had
at the
a
age
sperm
of
count.
40,
In my 30s, I was straight hustling,
steady
laying the
declines.
foundation for
Yeah.
my business, so that when I do meet that woman, she doesn't have to go to work after she gets pregnant. She could stay home with the child
Yeah.
and raise our kids. So that, because most kids, if they go to like kindergarten or whatever, they can't speak. I don't want nobody abusing my child. So therefore, I want to lay the foundation correctly so that she can stay home and watch over the kids. So I have met a lot of beautiful women in my time, some great women, but they had kids, and that's why I never let it go to that extra step.
Okay. Why? Because you wanted to create your own family?
Because yes,
Okay.
I want to go through that experience for the first time with somebody who hasn't been through that experience before. If it doesn't work, then it is what it is. But because you can't take that back, you can't do that twice.
Yeah.
I don't want to just give up and just accept a woman who has kids and not experience that.
Elaborating, bro.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Let's go over here.
He said what he
Okay.
said.
Any question here?
Yeah, I didn't catch your age at the beginning. How old are
44.
you? 44. Oh, Lord, Jesus.
Yeah. That's cool. It's cool. Trust me, it's cool.
I'm sorry.
It's cool. I ain't tripping.
But
Trust
I do
me, I
like
ain't
that we
tripping.
have a lot of things
How old
in
is she
common.
again?
We
It's
share similar
cool.
interests.
Baby, it's cool. Trust me.
We got
I
to
ain't
hit that
tripping.
one
He was
on
like
the
at all.
next
He was
round. We
definitely like 30 something.
So now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she is pretty.
Thank you.
But trust me, it's cool.
Okay.
Facts.
I wish you well, though. I do. I
All
really
right.
do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we do have our one unpopped balloon over here. So is she someone that's your type?
She is my type.
Oh, thank you. Why?
I mean, to me, in my eyes, you're beautiful. You have natural beauty.
Thank
And
you.
you have pretty toes too. I like the toes.
Now we're gonna do the zoom cam on the feet. Thank you. Thank my mom and dad. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, let's see. How do you deal with conflict resolution in a relationship?
Conflict it's really about talking to the individual, seeing what is the problem, seeing if it could be something that we could actually talk about. I mean, everything could be, talked about, but what is causing the problem? Why are we having a situation?
Okay. What question you have for me?
Actually, let me bring you up here first. Come on, let's come up here. Come on up here, y'all. All right, so if you both have a final question, just one, you can feel free to ask it.
I have a lot of more questions just because like so many women pop, like I didn't get to like ask too many questions.
You don't
Or I
get
didn't
you,
to
you get
hear.
one up here, girl. And then we can decide if it's a match. You get to learn more on a date. It's not like you're getting married up here.
Right. Facts.
If you don't feel that that if you're not feeling me like that,
I love how
it's okay
you
to pop.
really
'Cause
went from 0 to 100 with your outfit from the previous episode. I do. But yeah.
it's cool.
Okay, wait, come back. So, why'd you end up popping?
Ultimately because I think that, right, he allowed people to tell him, right, who or how he should dress when he should really dress how he feels, right? Like, you know what I mean? You kind of changed who you were. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like everybody could be dynamic, right? And don't get me wrong, right? But I feel like I wish you could came out in your first episode like that. And yeah, but I love your answers. I love the fact that you're an author. I love, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think you're a great person, like, in entirety.
Yeah, and that's cool. It's a situation like this. If you go to a wedding, there's a certain attire that you wear to a wedding. Obviously, this situation is a formal situation. Even though I was very comfortable in what I was wearing because that's who I am. I got plenty of outfits, and when I leave this, or
I love
in
the
a couple days-
Ferragamos, by the way. I love the Ferragamos, by the way. They look very nice.
Thank you, appreciate it. But I didn't change. I did this to let them know that it can be what it can be what it is.
And you did it.
But
You
mentally,
did it.
I'm really in my traveling era, enjoying life era. So when I came, that's what it was. And in a couple of days, I'll be back on a plane, and that's what it will be.
Okay.
So, but it's cool.
I love that. I love that.
Thank you, thank you,
Go ahead,
thank you,
Elsa.
ladies.
Meeting you.
Thank you for sure. Thank you, ladies.
All right. Well, Ice, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you. All right. Let's bring out our next single guy. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Mondo.
What is it?
Mons.
Mond?
Mons. What is he?
Mons. Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 35.
35?
Yeah,
Okay. And what do you do?
I've been in IT for about 10 years. I relocated from Jersey to Alabama, and now I also have a social media company, Hoodie Hustling, where I talk about like financial education, stocks, cryptos, YouTube, all that stuff, just building out generational wealth the right way.
All right. And Mons, could we see you or this?
Oh yeah, I could take it off.
Okay. Yes. Thank you. Of course.
Bro, I had a second
So
seat.
y'all can tell I'm with the jokes. I'm with the jokes. So
Go ahead. Take the next one off.
next one off.
Just. Okay.
Sorry. Okay. All right.
All right. I'm not sure if I caught. What do you do, Mons?
Been in IT for about 10 years, and then I have the social media company, Hoodie Hustling, where I talk about financial education.
Okay. Got it. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
A lot of my free time goes into kind of building out my platform. As you guys know, it takes a lot of time, but I also like to stay fit, active, enjoy nature. A lot of my family's still in Jersey, so FaceTiming my family, nephews, the homies. And I'm a pretty chill guy, like spades, bid whist, all that type of stuff.
Okay.
Keep it chill.
And what do you look for in a woman?
I try to keep it simple. I do the 5 F's. So fine, fit, feminine, friendly, funny, and cooperative. Don't worry about the C. That's extra.
Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
I would say deal breakers would be kind of the opposite of the 5 C's, but also kind of women that judge their book by the cover. Yeah, the 5 F's, yeah. Yeah, just women that judge the books by the cover, because you never know what somebody's got going on and whatnot. So
Okay.
that's pretty much it.
All right, cool. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age.
I'm Shaylin, and I'm 30.
All right. And Shaylin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just don't think we match each other's vibe. And that's it.
And in what way? Like, what are you getting from him?
Shy, like covered up. I like to be seen. I don't want to date a YN like coming in with that at like you're 35. So I'm just it's a no for me.
She just.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, no, she's tall. She speaks her mind. Seems very intelligent.
Oh, man.
But sometimes styles don't match. But I just got to be who I am because everybody else is taken.
For sure. I appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, let's go down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28.
All right. And Holly, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think it was the ski mask. I'm sorry, but
The first one or the second one?
Just maybe all of it all together, yeah.
Okay, definitely. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, again, like speaks her mind. She seems chill and whatnot.
Thank you
I'm
so
just like I like to have fun when I do stuff. So I take things in stride and whatnot. So that's kind of who I am, and I want to give you all like an accurate depiction of who I am.
Perfect.
Cool. Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Janelle. I'm 34. Honestly, I was digging that you were from Jersey. I'm from Jersey too, right?
okay.
Originally, so that's dope. But like, you didn't remember your philosophies started with an F, and you said C. So I know like we're in a nervous type of environment. But if that's really your philosophies, you stand by it. You should know it off the top of your head. So that's my only reason. Yeah.
What that was about.
No, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah. No, I like the tattoo you got.
for
and-
sure.
Yeah, it was definitely nervous.
Yeah,
I
it
never
says
done
my
it.
sister's keeper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
thank
like
you.
that.
I love you, Amber.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
All right. Sapphire, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, yeah, it was like the ski mask. And it was funny when you took the other one off. And I get what you said. You're like, everybody else is taken. So I love that. But it was just like, I wouldn't probably go for that if I saw you. And then, you didn't remember you said the F's and then you said the
That joke
C's.
was
It was
heavy.
confusing. And you didn't remember
Right.
your own thing. So that was it.
Hey, you did me a
No, it's
favor,
because
baby.
like daylight savings time. is coming up, so sometimes I get stuff confused. That's all it
Okay,
is, you know.
okay. I'll take it.
Now, is Sapphire someone that's your type?
Yeah, like everybody's beautiful on this. They did, nails done, nice dresses and whatnot. Got a few there. I see that. And everybody's
Yes,
speaking their mind.
tatted.
So I like
Man,
it.
he gotta go
Thank you.
pop the cheetah girls balloon. Go
All
ahead.
righty, let's head
Oh, he
on
gotta
back.
pop
We
her
do have
shit.
4
Oh,
ladies
God,
left.
please
Go
pop
ahead
it.
and ask those remaining
I'm
ladies a
rooting
question.
for it.
I would say, what would be a quality that you need to work on that you discovered from your last relationship or just interactions with men in general?
Okay. Start here. Your name and age first.
Martina, I'm 35. I don't know if it's necessarily a quality, but I feel like I've learned that a lot of the men that I've dated have a little more feminine energy. It's not what I'm looking for. Maybe not being so upfront about that and kind of waiting for someone to show up as more masculine that didn't. So knowing when to cut ties, maybe that's the quality.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
That means
Your
she
name and
more
age and
masculine
answer to his
for
question.
Nashima, 33. I think it's the lack of caring, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not necessarily caring about your whereabouts 24/7, and I know a lot of men take that and they look at it like you don't care enough about me. So I think that probably be the one thing I should work on.
Okay.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Stephanie, 39. I would say patience. I think in previous relationships, I was ready for someone to be all the way there. And I know from myself, I'm not always where I need to be. So just understanding and allowing the person that I'm with time and everything to be where we both need to be. So just being more patient with whoever I'm dealing with or in a relationship with.
And over here, your name and age and answer to the question.
Yanti, 33, and I would say appreciating their time more. I wasn't always like available, and I would like flake a lot, and I stopped doing that. So yeah, I think appreciating their time more would be my biggest lesson from previous relationships.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So I'm now going to hand you a pick.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So hold on to that. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
One balloon.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop that one.
Man, pop the girl at the end. Pop the girl at the end, bro. Get her out the way. Go ahead and get her out the way. My boy did the right
So
thing.
why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He was funny. I like that. Okay. He was humorous.
Nah, get on.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Just out of the remaining women, just a little more attracted to him. That's all.
Yeah, get on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You gnat.
Okay,
She's a
we've
gnat.
got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
I would say if there was something that needed direct adjustment on my end, how would you guys address it? What form or fashion?
Let's start there and come back up. Yeah, it's you. She's looking that way like, who are you going to? All right, go ahead.
Stephanie, 39. If there was something on your end that needed adjusting,
Like you noticed something like either behavioral wise or maybe a habit you didn't like, not that
probably
it has to be
gonna tell me to
necessarily
go
bad,
pop a
that something
bottle.
that
Let's
doesn't
pop a
mesh,
bottle.
mesh with
Let's
us.
go out.
How would you kind of
oh,
address
honey,
it?
I am honest. I am honest to a T. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to be respectful. I'm going to be, easy with my words, but you're going to know if it's a problem because I don't want it to escalate into something to where now it's bugging me. I can't look at you the same or it's going to affect us. So I'm going to let you know. I'm going to be respectful for it. We're going to have a conversation. We're going to talk about it. If it's something that can be changed or worked on, going back to my previous answer, I'm going to give you time and be patient with it, but it's going to be addressed in the most respectful.
She wear the boxes in the relationship, yo. Oh, you gonna know if I got a problem with you. You gonna know. we gonna talk about this. We gonna sit down. She wear the boxes, bro. She low key the man.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think that? You don't see the?
Oh, yeah, she gives those vibes.
She is.
Yeah.
She lost tact of all her feminine values, all her femininity. She glowing man. Glow up, man.
Kind way that I could put it, but
Glow
we'll get
up,
through it.
man. We'll get through it.
And over here.
Nashima, 33. So honestly, I would take a little bit of self-reflection first, because sometimes what I might deem not right is something that you might have grown up your whole life doing. So if it's something that I absolutely cannot tolerate or can't deal with, then I'll talk to you about it first, and we'll have a conversation about it. And if the respect is reciprocated, then we'll move past it. And if it happens, it happens. If it don't.
That's a good answer right there. That's a good
And
answer.
over here.
Martina, 35. I think for me, it's important to establish boundaries to begin with and really know how we feel on each side of like your boundaries, my boundaries, but from there being matter of fact and just approaching you, having a conversation, seeing how that goes. Hopefully you're someone that communicates well or can take that type of conversation and then just moving from there, allowing you the time and space to grow. Same thing with myself if it was the same type of situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Bro got the cornrows,
Okay,
no
time to
hands
pop
on.
another balloon.
Wow. Okay. all good answers, because I'm not perfect, so I'll need some adjusting down the road.
Definitely.
Man, you should.
All right. So, Martina, why'd you have your balloon
You should have
unpopped?
popped the 39-year-old party
It was
girl.
funny. Like, I just didn't expect that. And I'm funny as well. So it was cool. I like that you were kind of someone that looking at you couldn't really guess, like, what does he do? I make content as well. So the social media aspect, I don't really get a lot of people that understand that and understand the time it takes to build and grow. And so I felt like we had a lot in common. Active, lakes outside. Those are all my jams. So, yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just pretty much same thing as last time. Just like out of the remaining, but no complaints. I love the tats, love your answers. You hold me accountable, so no complaints. Just kind of taking a. We only got a couple of minutes to make a decision, so just doing the best I can.
The way he took the check right over her. If that's his
All right,
reasoning.
we've got 2 ladies left. Ladies, any questions for him?
That's crazy.
You do? Oh, hold on. Let's come over here. Go ahead.
Do you want to have kids eventually?
I can be persuaded, but not really. I'll be honest.
They both.
And that's
pop.
all she wrote.
Okay. So the kids thing, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dang,
Other than that, you're
dawg.
hilarious. Like, I love your vibe.
Okay. So now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, the two was last for a reason. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. So obviously you pop for the kids as well, right?
Yes, gorgeous
But she
smile,
be 30
funny
now. Why you
personality.
trying
I
to have
really
a
think we would
kid,
have a lot
bro?
of
These
fun
older
together.
women need to
But
stop trying to have kids.
I do
That
want
shit is
kids.
bad. It's not healthy.
I got a question.
And she said kids.
If I brought extra
plural.
ones, can I blow them up?
No.
And give back? Okay. That's not
They don't want to persuade you to have children. All right. Thank
Sorry.
you. All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank you.
That's tough.
All right. Let's bring out our next
Buddy lost
single
'cause he didn't have
guy.
kids. She don't need that. She too goddamn old
Hello.
to be
Welcome in. What's your
trying to have
name?
Some kids, man.
My name is James. How are you?
I'm good. How are you,
Kids.
James?
Wonderful.
All right. And how old are you?
Right, plural.
37.
And what do you do?
I own a gym called 9 Round Kickboxing in Atlanta, Georgia.
Very cool. What are some things I could do for fun?
Workout, obviously. I like to travel. I like to shoot. I own a few guns. I like a relaxing night at home. I'm a real simple man.
Okay.
sweating look
And
itchy
now,
as
what do you look
fuck.
for in a woman?
Black. So all y'all fit the bill.
Everybody here.
Somebody who takes care of themselves mentally and physically. Somebody with a great sense of humor. Somebody who likes to travel. Obviously, I know that's real cliche, but I like to travel as well. But I'm a simple dude.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
The complete antithesis of that.
Of
So, like,
everything.
if you do not work out, it's not going to work.
Okay.
If you don't take care of your mental, pray, read, those things, it's not going to work. If you don't have any ambition, if you're stagnant, it's not going to work.
Okay. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons.
Thank you.
So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
I have you hold on to that. And we do have 8 ladies here, so I'm going to have you pop 3.
Okay, I didn't get a good look. All right, so
Go ahead, take a good look, and then go ahead and pop those 3.
Man, he need to start at the end first. Okay, yeah, that's
Okay,
good. That's a
2
good
more.
pick. Yep. Go to the end. Go to the end. Okay.
sorry.
And 1 more.
The end, my boy.
This is hard.
Boy.
Okay, let's start down there.
Like
Okay.
She work out.
All right, let's get your name and age.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
Nice to meet you, Sapphire.
Sapphire, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, he was attractive and
Thank you.
cutest guy that came out so far. So I was like,
And why did you end up popping her balloon?
All these ladies are beautiful, but it just wasn't an immediate attraction. That's all.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you. And then we did pop another one over here, your name and age.
Nashima, 33.
And Nashima, why was your balloon unpopped?
Because, like, the height for sure. And then I like that he's very ambitious.
Appreciate it.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Again, just no immediate attraction. Yeah.
It was the ponytail.
And our last pop balloon here, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Martina, 35, because he's a business owner, he's active. I am both of those things as well. Seems like low-key homebody, and I'm a homebody, so I felt like was just interested in hearing more questions and see if more things aligned.
Okay, definitely.
Okay.
No, why'd you end up popping hers?
Again, I didn't have a real good reason. I mean, height-wise, it's perfect. We can make some great athletes. If,
Oh, see,
we
no,
got to that point.
I don't want any kids, so we would.
Okay, so that wouldn't have worked anyway. Perfect.
bro.
Great.
Damn. But he popped the wrong balloon.
All right, go ahead and ask our remaining 5 ladies a question.
Does anyone in your life think they're in a
crazy.
relationship or anything like that with you?
Uh-oh. Okay, let's get your name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Shaylin. I'm
dumb
30
question.
and no.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a dumb question.
Straight to the
for
point.
this.
We like
Yeah,
that.
I mean, it should be a yes or no.
Name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28, and the answer to your question is no.
Okay.
Good. That's
pop
what we
me
like to
over.
hear.
I feel like
Name and
y'all
age.
lying.
Answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm 34. And the answer to your question is that I'm always in a relationship with God. So, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair
So,
enough.
yes. Amen.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Stephanie, 39. I hope not. I hope not, because single, but no on my part, no.
Okay. All right.
And your name and age and answer to his question.
Yanti, 33, and no.
Okay.
All right.
Dang, he got
Okay,
three.
and James, what about for yourself?
Oh, no, absolutely.
Okay, good. We always
We can
got to
go
check.
hand in hand anywhere. We can.
All right, go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
Oh, 2.
All right, cool. He got 3 of them. He can get 2 of them out the way. Yep, boom, 1. All right, come
Okay,
on,
and one
let's
more.
go. Boom. Okay, we 2 for 2.
Start over here.
We got
So,
one more to get
Holly, why
rid
was
of.
your balloon unpopped?
Yo,
Because he likes to work out and I like to work out too. And he also likes to travel and seems ambitious and he looks nice.
Thank you.
She won't go away.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Just too young.
Those- Oh, okay. I was
Just
about
too
to
young.
say that same thing.
Yeah. No, just too young. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
And then over here, why was your balloon unpopped?
He's handsome. He's tall. Good figure. You work out. I like to work out. Travel. I love to travel. Just
go
it seems like
partying.
we had a lot in common.
He don't be partying.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
No specific reason, but somebody else just really caught my eye. So I'm seeing what happens there.
Thank you.
That's all.
All right.
Please be the right
Okay,
one.
so James, you
Yes.
said someone's already caught your eye. So I feel like with that being said, I should just have you pop the 2 and let's see who it is that caught your eye.
All right, let's get to it.
Okay, go for it.
Not you. Boop.
Okay.
Golly. Oh, no.
Okay, let's talk to them real
Had
quick.
to do a little razzle
crazy
dazzle
one?
All right.
there. You know?
So why did you have your
He
balloon
going,
unpopped?
bruh.
Height check, definitely fit check. Yeah. And then, like, bald head, my dad's bald, So it's kind of giving me, like, Daddy, I love you.
Ain't no
So,
way he hit
yeah.
us with a hezzy though.
That was it.
Thank you. Thank you for the fit. I had a stylist to put this together. Shout out Brian
Oh,
Joel.
he got a whole stylist for y'all
I didn't
ladies.
even do this.
Okay, and why was your balloon unpopped for him?
I thought you were handsome and you're active, so I like that.
Appreciate it.
All right, so let me have you scoot on that way.
Okay.
Let's bring our lady on up here. Come on up, sis. Come on up. Oh, you better walk, girl. You better walk. All right. So, any questions you guys may have for each other?
Do you have any kids?
I have 0 kids.
Okay. Go ahead, take this.
Oh, that's
yeah,
it?
that's it. That's it.
That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, let me ask my question. All right. So, is it a yes for you for him?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Is it a yes
cool.
for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a match. I'll take the mic.
Thank you.
All right, ladies, make some noise for them. You guys can go on up. Girl, go get your
Congratulations, buddy. I got a little nauseous watching her walk off, man. You walk like it's
All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
I swear to God.
Good, how are you? What's your name?
My name is Anthony.
Anthony, how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I'm an aircraft I do aircraft assembly for aircraft manufacturer.
Okay.
Right.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like gardening, traveling, working out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Playing
now,
chess. Yeah.
playing chess. Okay, cool. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone that's kind, just a good person, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Pretty much just cigarette smoking. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we did get some pop balloons. Let's
Okay.
go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
He gave me the vibe like he got a tattoo just because he thought it was gonna make him look cool.
Right.
Like
He's real goofy, like.
he a super goofy, ain't he? This nigga's a goofy. Boy.
I am Shaylin and I'm 30. I
NPC
popped my
or
balloon
some
because
shit.
I just don't think we'd be a good fit.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Let's
Boys
go
don't
over
even
here.
match his
Your name and
body.
age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Stephanie, 39. Handsome, well dressed, and all of that, but I think I would make you very nervous. I think, yeah,
Okay.
we would.
He's social.
I don't know how well we would click. I think I would make you a little nervous.
I know what it is about him. He one of them dudes. He was like the dork in school. He ain't get a lot like. He wasn't the guy that everybody kicked it with, and he probably was the only kid. He's socially awkward as fuck. Like, look how his hands is
Yeah.
positioned. Like, they straight. Like he's ready to salute at any moment. And then his voice don't even match his body.
Right.
Oh man, this is bad.
It is all bad.
Leave you a little tongue tied during conversations.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
No, is she someone that's your type?
I can say again, she looks good as well.
a beta.
So, yeah, she is my type. Yes.
Oh, he a beta.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Let's
He
head
will
on
lick
back.
your shoe. Oh, man.
So we do have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. What is a good personality trait that you think that is that you have, and a negative personality trait?
Okay, so a positive and a negative
Yeah,
personality trait.
negative and positive. Yes.
Okay, name and age first and answer to this question.
Martina, 35. I think one of my most positive traits is that I'm always growing.
Okay.
I kind of feel like maybe that's a double-edged sword. I tend to outgrow people. So
Okay.
if you're someone that stays kind of stagnant and isn't, whether it's physical, mental, spiritual, I'm always just trying to be my best self. So
Okay.
kind of the answer to both.
Okay. I don't like the unk as well.
You do?
I do.
No,
yes.
thank you.
Okay. Yep.
Let's go over here. Your name and age and answer to this question.
Buddy ready to
My
salute.
name is Holly and I'm 28. I would say that I'm pretty kind. I like, caring about people and whatnot.
He probably went to the military.
The second question, that's a good one.
You got good posture.
Yeah. Can I come back to that one?
Come on.
I think, recently within the last couple of years, I learned that being too nice is something I need to work on, and I've been working on. So like she said earlier, like maybe it's like a double-edged sword kind of thing. And so I've been really practicing like who I'm nice to.
That's a good one.
Agree with that. Okay.
All right, your name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm 34. So one of my positive traits would be I'm super optimistic. I always look at the glass half full, right? I don't think there's nothing that you can't get over if you got God on your side, right? So one of my probably negative traits is I'm an overthinker,
Okay.
right? Yeah.
Okay.
Name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35. I think mine is the same answer. So, like, my positive is that I love to laugh
They'd
and
be
joke.
perfect
And then my
together.
negative is that I love to laugh and joke. So, like, it could be something serious. And I'd be
They'd be
like
perfect together.
laughing about it. And then be like, no, like, seriously. And I'm like, okay, let me. Like,
He'll
yeah,
pop
but
her
like,
balloon 'cause
I
he
just
think he
laugh
got
too
a chance with
much.
some
But
other
like, I
shit.
can get there when if
can
it's
just
like
feel it in my
really
mind,
serious.
like,
But like, if it's something that's like minuscule and somebody wants to be serious about it, like I tend to just like laugh and just like try to have fun with life. Honestly, like I
real
don't
time,
take
he'll
things
go
too
for her, though.
seriously when somebody else is, and I need to be like more like recognizing their feelings.
You remember how Damon was looking at Money Mike on Friday After Next? When he seen him when he came in the door and he was like, "Oh." You remember that?
Yeah.
That's how Buddy was looking at her.
Terrible.
Feelings if they want to take it too serious, but I just be like joking too much.
I like that.
But then it's a good thing too when I be joking.
I like that. I like that.
All right, so let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Hold on to that. And let's have you pop one balloon whenever you're ready.
Just one.
Just one. Oh, you want to pop more than one? You can
No.
You can pop more than one if you want to.
No.
Okay, go ahead, pop one.
Oh man, this is a lot tougher than I thought it was gonna be. Oh man.
Oh man.
Damn. Okay.
I'm telling you
My
what I
bad.
say. He did
All
it
right,
because
so
he see
Sapphire,
he
why'd you
got
have your
other
balloon unpopped?
options that he
I
like.
don't know. You seem like
I got a
nervous at first
chance.
and stuff. It was kind of weird, but like I like your tattoos, so
Appreciate it.
yeah.
Now, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No reason specific. Like I said, she's very beautiful. I just like the other answers better. That's all. Yeah.
Sounds good. All
Okay.
right.
Thank you.
All right, no problem.
All
That's
right,
what
we've
he
got
would've walked
3
out with,
ladies
but-
left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Let me think. All right. Just say if you had $50,000, would you rather use that money to put towards a house and buy a used car, or buy a new car and rent an apartment, and why?
Okay, start there and come back.
Okay.
All right, over here.
Repeat that. I'm sorry. It just seemed very cliche of that question. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll repeat
I'm
it.
just sorry.
Yes. So just say you had $50,000. would you rather use that money to put towards a house and rent an apartment? I mean, if you're gonna put towards that, I'm sorry. You can put that money towards a house and have a used car, or put that money towards a new car and rent an apartment, and why? Does that make sense?
$50,000 you said?
Yeah, $50,000, yes.
I'm not putting towards no damn car. Are you crazy?
Okay.
I'm not doing that. So, but thank you.
Okay, no problem.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear more what he had to say. I think he's handsome. You know, like he's pretty well dressed. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Now she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very beautiful as well. She looks good. Yeah, she's my type. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
No
I appreciate
problem.
that.
No problem.
Okay. Let's hear your answer over
Pretty
here.
much. Now he know
I think there is an obvious answer. The answer is if you could own a house and have a, used car versus a new car, definitely the house versus the new car.
Okay.
I guess, the reason for that being is that, you hope that over time that your house appreciates in value. And that's what you want, and cars always depreciate. So.
Okay, I like that answer. Okay.
And what about over here?
I would do the used car. I'm pretty minimalistic in general, and like materials, I don't really care that much about as long as I have my basic needs and like can work to maintain that.
Okay.
So I'm typically a used car type of girly anyway.
Okay.
But like we're gonna use it to buy it out. I'm not just take care of it all at once. Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
All right, ladies, our two ladies left. Any questions for him?
Do you want to start a family, have kids?
Absolutely. I would like to have.
Sorry.
Well, all right.
I'm good. Like I don't want any kids, so I don't want
fair
to waste anybody's time.
Okay.
So that's why I asked.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
You were so
I appreciate it. All right.
Now, is she someone that is your type?
Yeah,
though?
she's very beautiful as well. Like I said, I like the outfit she's wearing, and yeah, she's gorgeous. Yeah, she's gorgeous.
All right. So we do have our one unpopped balloon over here. Any questions for one another?
I guess I've been waiting to pop my balloon a little bit. I think overall you're really nice, but I think the attraction is not there for me. But
Okay.
you're very nice.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Now, is Holly someone that's your type?
She looks good as well.
sick down
Thank you
Yes.
so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
That was a good man.
All right. Well, that is
him.
all of the balloons popped, unfortunately.
That was
But
fun.
thank you so much for
Went
coming
crazy.
on. Let's give it up for him,
He thought-
ladies. I'll take the.
He thought he had a chance with the other girls. If he would have just thought with his head up here, he'd been like, nah, you know what? Shorty down here is just my vibe for real. I'm going to go for the 6 or the 5. Fuck them 7s and 8s.
Because like they would have been perfect.
Man.
The mic.
For sure.
Thank you. All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Josh,
Josh, how old are you?
36.
And what do you do?
So I'm a comedian, but my real job is a healthcare worker at the top hospital in Chicago.
Okay, cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm an ambivert, so that means that I'm an extrovert and introvert. So I like to hang out, do stuff as much as I like to just sit in the house and just relax. So both of those things. I also like to do black businesses, so I go around searching for black businesses like the one I got on, and I just buy their stuff. Black Child Clothing. That's not my company, but this is what I got from them. So I just go to businesses and make sure they,
Okay, so what are some things you look for in a woman?
gentle, kind, be able to take a joke, funny, nice. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything else you can work out.
Okay, any deal breakers?
Cigarettes, no cigarettes.
Okay.
Someone that like to argue, I don't really like that.
All right.
So yeah, other than that.
We did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Why they
Your
look
name and age,
nervous
and why'd you end
shit,
up popping
too?
your balloon.
Like, why they be looking so nervous?
Hi, I'm Shaylin and I'm 30. I popped because I hate your outfit.
Ooh.
Sorry.
God.
I'm so sorry. It seems so nice, but I cannot do it.
Okay. All right. So now she's someone that's your type.
I guess she's all right.
Straight out the box
you.
with it. I don't like your
Let's go over here.
outfit, buddy.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Nashima 33. It's the outfit.
The outfit,
Yeah,
buddy.
I don't like the outfit.
Okay.
It's everything.
All right. And now, is she someone that's your type?
He like a goofy.
Nice. I don't have nothing bad to say. They all nice.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, over here, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Holly and I'm 28. You know, when you first came around the corner, I was like, he kind of looks like Doctor Strange. A little bit. Like, you know, a black version, obvious. This is the red coat there. But I like your hair.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
He's sick right now.
Same thing here.
Same thing. No,
Same
no real
thing, huh?
issues.
Okay.
Feet nice, everything. No issues.
Cool. Thank you. All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Janelle. I'm 34. I just popped my balloon. Yeah, it's probably definitely the outfit. I don't know. It's giving whimsical. It's giving like fairy tale. Like it's giving like wizard. You know, like yeah, no, it
Wizard.
is. Like I'm almost feeling like Harry Potter vibes.
Oh,
but
shit.
other than that though, like no, honestly. But if that's what you were going for, then I think you nailed it.
I don't think nobody go for wizard though.
No, that's not what you were going for. Like you want to like captivate us magically. No.
Nah.
Oh, okay. So,
trying to be
okay,
funny.
I'm so sorry. But yeah, other than that, yeah. You know, but I appreciate meeting you, Black King, and please be blessed. Thank you.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I ain't going. I'm not stooping down. It's cool. Yeah, we're good. Everything good.
Cool. Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Stephanie, 39.
I just, at the end of the day, I don't know if we would really vibe. I don't know if the chemistry would be there. I don't mind the outfit. I mess with the chain, the glasses, you rocking them, you do you. You seem very confident in it, and I do. I like that. I can appreciate that. Shout out Chi-Town. But I just don't know if we'd vibe.
Okay. All right. What about over here?
Again,
Same
nice,
thing, huh?
Like the hair, everything. Everything good. Everything good.
Thank you. All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35. I'm really not trying to copy these girls, but it gave like movie character like of some sort. Like I was like, I don't know which one, but it was like something like the Penguin or the Doctor Strange. Like I swear, but that's funny that they said that. But I do appreciate the like effort of the outfit, whatever. But it was like just something extra that like I wasn't like vibing with, I guess. And then like you're really soft spoken. I'm kind of like loud. Like I don't know if you would like me. Like my personality might be too much for you, I think.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Like you gonna say the same thing over here? What's
I'm keep saying the same thing.
Okay.
I like your nails. So
Oh, thank you.
You gotta come back harder with the
Thank
next
you.
outfit, 'cause,
Everything good. All right. Thank you.
That one didn't work.
All right. So we still do have one unpopped balloon. Your name and age, and why do you still have your balloon unpopped?
Martina, 35. Healthcare is different. I like that that was your field. I like that you support Black businesses. That's big to me. I'm like really active in the community, and so I feel like we could relate on that.
Okay.
Okay. You guys have any questions for one another?
You can go first.
Me first.
Ask your deal breaker question, because you know, let's get that out the way.
My deal. Would you like? Do you want a family? How do you feel about
Yes,
kids?
definitely want a family. What?
Surprise, surprise. Yeah. Sorry, I don't want to have any kids, and I like don't want to waste anybody's time either.
Damn.
Okay.
It's always her.
But is she someone
Down
that
to
was
the
your
last
Yeah,
chord.
I like tall, so
Thank
definitely
you.
first
Thank
came
you,
out, I was
thank
like, okay.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank
That's
you.
wild.
Okay, let's head on back. That is all the balloons popped.
She be breaking
unfortunately, but
everybody
thank you so
heart.
much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
He's just a heartbreaker.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Oh man, it's got to be the last one, right?
Hello, welcome in.
Is this
What's
the
your name?
last one? Oh shit, it's
My name is Darian.
Darian, how old are you?
I'm 45 by the American calendar, but in Ethiopia, I'm 38.
Okay. And now, what do you do?
I'm a licensed insurance agent. I'm also an entrepreneur. I have 5 books published on Amazon. I'm also a CEO. I have my own film company called Remote Vision Productions.
Nice.
I have 2 movies produced. I direct, I write also.
Okay, nice.
They're on Tubi and Amazon Prime called Obedience.
Cool, cool. Now, what are some things like to do for fun?
Oh man, I love to laugh. I like to play spades. I like to bowl. I love movies. Just got my passport, so I'm ready to see new things. I'm ready to travel,
Explore the world.
just to enjoy life. Yeah.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
I need a woman that's equally yoked with me. I believe in the Most High in the name of Yeshua, Jesus. So if that's not the case, then we won't be a match. I'm looking for my good thing, you know. I'm looking for my best friend. I'm looking for my wife.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, not equally yoked. I don't mind a woman with either 1 or 2 kids, but I prefer 0. But I don't like drama. So, you know, I need a woman that I can that respects me and that I can trust in my face and behind my back also. That's very important to me.
Okay. So you say you're one of your deal breakers is someone with 1 or 2 kids, no more than that?
Yeah, 2 kids at the most.
Okay. Do you want a family?
I do.
You do. Okay. Alrighty. So we we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why'd you pop your balloon?
Hi, I'm Shaylin, and I'm 30. I popped my balloon because you're just a little too short for me.
Okay.
And how tall are you?
6 feet even.
Oh, okay. How tall are you?
5'11".
Oh, okay.
I can still see over your head though.
Okay.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
She's a very beautiful woman. You know,
It'd be hard
when I
for
say my
her.
type,
She
it's
gotta-
beyond
she gotta
just
have to
beauty physically. I like
accept
beauty on
the
the
fact that she
inside
just a
also.
tall
But just
female.
looking at you, I would probably approach you.
I appreciate that.
5'11"
No
is
problem.
crazy.
God bless you.
All right. Your name and
6'4" and I
age, and
see
why
her
did you end
and
up
be
popping your
like,
balloon?
"Dang, you
Martina,
tall as hell."
35. I'm the local problem child.
I'm taller than you.
I don't want a family. I don't want any kids. So again,
Respect.
not trying to waste anybody's time.
I respect
Yeah.
that. Thank you.
Cool. Is she someone that you would
But
approach
what's
if you saw?
crazy is she looked taller than her with her heels on. So she crazy too. Like she probably like 5'9". She knows these women.
Her out.
tripping. I need a
No,
6'10"
unfortunately.
man.
But she's a beautiful woman though.
Thank you.
Nothing negative to say about you.
Thank you. And over here, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Nashima, 33. It was the height, the aesthetics, and then it's just not my vibe. It's a no for me.
I respect that.
Now, is she someone that you would approach?
I wouldn't.
Okay. Why not?
The shorts too short. Are those shorts?
You can't even see how short they are. I got a big T-shirt on.
Yeah, I can see them way past your kneecaps.
Past my kneecaps.
Yeah, they're way up
High
there.
school is crazy.
Yeah. Well, past your thighs, then, excuse me. I see a little cheek or something right there. So
How do you see a cheek? You looking too hard. That's your problem.
Nah, you can kind of see it though. You
I
ain't
have
gotta
this
look too
baggy
hard to
T-shirt on,
see.
but I respect it.
But you're beautiful.
Thank you.
And I like your swag. I love the boots. So
I
yeah,
appreciate
you're good
you.
to go.
Thank you.
It's just, she asked me, I had to answer the question.
No, yeah, you answered it.
Yes, ma'am.
You did that.
Respect.
Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Holly and I'm 28. I popped my balloon because of the age difference. I think you look really nice and I like the pin you have there. It looks
Thank
really
you.
cool.
Appreciate that.
But he got bread.
So now, is Holly someone you'd approach?
I would. Holly's
Thank
beautiful.
you.
I'm not, I normally wouldn't talk to someone with a lip ring, but I've learned to look past the physical things.
Yeah, I probably
And just by
wouldn't
hearing
either.
you speak, I can tell that you're beautiful on the inside. So respect to you. And I like your dress.
Oh, thank you so much.
I can tell you respect yourself.
I
That's
really
beautiful.
I don't like them
Hope you have
shits
a good
at
day.
all.
Thanks.
That shit look weird.
All right, let's head back
Fucking
this
lip ring
way.
poking out the middle of your
Okay,
fucking mouth.
so we've got 3 ladies left.
look
So
like
first,
it
let me
hurt.
hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hang on to that for me.
Yeah, that's
There
true.
you
It
go.
does.
And you good, ladies? All right, so we've got our 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
All right. So let me ask you, in the last 2 years, name something that you have done. Name 2 things that you've accomplished that you're extremely proud of.
Okay. Your name and age, and name 2 things that you've accomplished that you're proud of.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm 34. I left Jersey. I moved all the way to Tampa, Florida. Got my real estate license, got my life and health insurance license. I wrote a book.
got a
I can go on and on,
memoir.
right? Because I legit, I don't stop. So I'm just blessed to be able to do it. Amen. And got closer to God, which is amazing.
Your name and age, and the answer to his question.
Stephanie, 39. In the last 2 years,
I'm actually going to say rededicated my life to God. Grew up in the church. I'm a PK, all of that, but some of us stray. So reconnecting with Him, and then just promoting within my career. And I continue to do that and will, but I'd say my career and relationship with God.
It's weird.
And over
how
here,
when
your
they
name
get
and
older
age, and
they
answer this question.
rededicate their
I'm
life to
Sapphire. I'm
God.
35. My two things are I moved up in my career, so increased my salary, increased my knowledge, increased my position at my company and everything. So I'm really proud of that. And then just getting closer with my family, spending more time with my family and not working so much because I don't have to work as much now. And like during the holidays and everything, getting closer with family. So that was something I wasn't able to do, like, because I was working so hard before. So yeah, moving up and getting closer with my family.
Yeah. Okay.
All
go
right,
ahead
so you
and
do
pop
have that
her.
pick in your hand. I am going to have you pop one balloon.
Man, this is
At least the
harder
30
than I
shit
thought
got
it
a
would
little
be.
bit of substance.
So, okay.
Pop 39.
Sorry.
He ain't gonna do it because he see
All
better
right, so Sapphire,
options.
why'd you
They
have your
never
balloon
do.
unpopped?
I thought that you looked really good for your age.
Thank
like
you.
I couldn't guess that you said 45.
Yep.
Yeah.
38 in Ethiopia. Don't forget
Hey. Yeah.
that.
But yeah, you look really great. I love your outfit.
Thank you.
I like your hair.
I appreciate
you
that.
seem like nice. Like, yeah, you seem like a good guy. So
I appreciate that.
yeah.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Because I had to. I mean, based on my last three options. But
Yeah.
I like everything about you. I have nothing bad to say about you. I respect the family. I like how you dress. You look really nice. All black is my favorite color.
Me too.
Who that ain't all black? No, but I respect it, man. So
Thank you.
yeah.
Nice, thank you. All right, go ahead and ask our two remaining ladies another question.
Okay. So in the pursuit of love and happiness, what is something that you're willing to sacrifice or give up?
Okay, we'll start here.
Nothing.
Business.
Nothing.
I'm a hard worker. I tend to put my career at the forefront of everything. So
Yeah,
I
that's why
would
she's
say
still
I
single.
would be
With
willing
a big
to
neck.
put, I wouldn't say my career, but the amount of time and energy that I put into that, because I would say that right now is one of the most important things in my life, is to continue to grow and elevate in my career. I would be willing to put that to the side to give more time to my man, to our building our relationship. I would say, yeah. That's
Hey, listen, I respect that. I wouldn't stop the money, though. I'm not trying to stop that. Yeah,
All right, and what
I
about over
respect you.
here?
Definitely not stopping anything ambitious wise, but probably just maybe normal leisurely comforts,
Not
right?
stopping
Like, you know
that
what I mean? Like
ambition.
things that maybe that I like to do for myself that I could maybe sacrifice that time and get more time in. Yeah.
Respect. Okay.
Okay, ladies, any questions for him?
How do you deal with conflict resolution in a relationship?
That's a big thing for her.
I like to
She must have been in an
communicate,
abusive relationship.
hear each other out. I want you to say what you have to say, and I want a woman that's not afraid to speak how she feels. I feel like if you don't let a person speak, you cut them off, or it's more than just one leader in our household. The man is the head, but the woman is the neck. So I can't, we can't function without each other. So how you feel, what you have to say is important. I don't want to go to bed mad.
Yeah.
So let's clear this out now. Let's talk about it. Let's hug, kiss later, and we'll get past it.
I like that.
All right. Any question here?
Why do you look at me like that?
how do you protect your peace?
I pray, first and foremost, I have a lot to lose, and I've come a long way in life. And I always reflect on where I came from. I came out the trenches.
But that man said he came out the trenches. That man said, I believe there's 2 leaders in the house. If you got 2 leaders in the house, then who the fuck following? Got 2 followers in the house also? What the fuck is he talking about? That's crazy word. I got 2 leaders in. I guess he trying to appease everybody. I don't fucking know.
So I'll never go back. So just that thought alone, that brings me peace.
I'm from the
And
trenches.
I have to protect that at all costs.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Go ahead. One more.
Where did you say you're from? Where are you from?
I'm from Sarasota, Florida, but I just bought a townhouse in Valrico next to Tampa.
What about over here? I think you said you had. Ooh, we'll be back. You said you had one more question.
I was gonna ask where he's from.
Oh, perfect. You let us know. Why'd you end up hopping?
Man, you just had to go say you live across the country. Everything was lining up,
All right,
but
we don't
I
care.
just
So do they go?
Oh, absolutely. I'm definitely your wife.
That's my only question.
All right.
That's all I want to hear right there.
Okay. Well, then let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for him?
It definitely is.
Oh, and is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a match. I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on off, make some noise for.
I ain't gonna lie, I wanted her to get picked up, but anyways, this was just the facts reactions. You know, we just wanted to in the night with a nightcap on some reaction stuff. Nothing too major, nothing too crazy. This is your host Jay,
and I'm T.
and this has been just a fact. Peace.